Ein herzliches Willkommen und hallo zu einem weiteren Part Let's Play Digimon Cyberspace. Ich bin es heute MCMFX. Wir machen wieder mal hier unserem Detective-Job wirklich allen Ehren und sind hier wieder dabei, Nebenmissionen anzugehen. Hier geht es gerade darum, dass hier irgendeine Seite gehackt wurde. Und wir müssen herausfinden, wer dahinter steckt. Machen wir auch gerade. Es steckt ein Tentomon dahinter, das wissen wir schon, aber wir finden es leider gerade nicht. Das hat sich ganz schön gut versteckt. Denn das gute Tentomon hat irgendwo eine Seite gehackt. Da hinten ist es. Und wir sind irgendwie komplett auf der falschen Seite. Sehr gut gemacht, Maxi. So, wie kommen wir da am blödesten hin? Oh, das ist eine Kiste. Viel wichtiger. Ach, da sind wir schon auf dem richtigen Weg. Ja, beim letzten Mal haben wir ansonsten eigentlich nicht so viel gemacht. Wir haben hier Paildramon bekommen. Schaut euch da hinten, die kleinen Paildramon. Ist es awesome, aber da kümmern wir uns später drum. Denn jetzt kümmern wir uns erstmal um das Tentomon. Huh? What you want, there, young, that one who made them their edits on Wikipedia? Did you happen to find one article there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You're saying there was a subjective information in the article written in Kansai dialect? In Kansai dialect is hard to understand. Well, you must understand then, Kansai dialect, that lingua franca of the whole world. It's really easy to understand, huh, yeah? Listen, don't wanna heard nothing about the article, you understand? Yeah, just passing me off. With all this here talk about my writing style. Cool, Tentomon, ein Tentomon mit Dialekten, nett. Das wird ein sehr harter Kampf übrigens werden. Ich habe solche Angst, was werden wir bloß tun? Oh mein Gott, wir haben keine Chance. Aus einer Attacke überlebt man. Nicht schlecht. Stromschlag! Kleiner Donner, nee, kleiner Donner, sagt er immer. Paramon, wenn ich bitten darf. Brrr. Tschüss, Tentomon. Du hackst dich in keine Seiten mehr. So, it's just that what you said really got to me. It ain't just an interesting article, it should be easy to read and understand. Making a dictionary the most important thing is professionalism. Please give it some that. Oh mein Gott, Tentomon, was tut er für ein Dialekt? Das ist ja unmöglich. Wenn so jemand mit mir in Englisch spricht, will ich auch kein Wort verstehen. Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just tell out, hey, Mr. Administrator. Seriously. But what I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kansai dialect has been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job. You have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. That their detective opened my eyes, but at all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now, I'm gonna start my own blind promotion in Osaka, and I'm feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. Er ist nicht mein Guy, aber das ist ja was ganz anderes. So, wer will denn schon wieder was von mir? Bob-Quiz hier. Hey, let's play red light, green light. Next time you're free. Pretty please. Sure, let's play sometimes. Ich glaube, du wirst das grüne Licht. Bob-Quiz with Digimon has flower on it. Zuckermon, Palmon or Woodmon. Palmon, of course. Ich kenne doch meine Digimon, auch wenn ich noch niemals einen Palmon hatte. Wieso hatten wir hier noch keinen Palmon, Mann? Das fehlt in unserer Digi-Ritter Collection eigentlich. Ja, was haben wir? Ja, wir haben Togemon. Braucht man keinen Palmon, Mann, wenn ich Togemon habe, so. Kurimi Detective Agency, da wollte ich jetzt wieder hin, den Fall abgeben und da müssen wir gleich mal schauen, was wir als nächstes haben. Es waren diesmal nicht so viele Fälle da, wir haben nur ein einziges Mal hier unsere Digimons nach Fällen, suchen lassen, gegen das Mikro gehauen. Und ansonsten leider auch nicht, aber müssen wir uns gleich mal umschauen, ob wir noch ein paar neue Nebenquests haben. Okay, damit haben wir erstmal wieder alle Fälle abgeschlossen. Und Joko, was gibt's hier? Okay. Dann schauen wir uns mal im weiten Stock um, was es da für ein tolles Poster gibt. Und ob wir da eine neue Nebenmission vielleicht hier irgendwie uns herzaubern können. Oder ob wir Nokia bei ihrer großen Rebellion helfen können. Das fände ich auch ziemlich cool. Oh, ich glaube, wir haben das Sketchy-Poster gefunden.
I see. That sign caught your attention too. The Super Ultra True Puppet. It's quite an intriguing name, that for sure. Like the name says, it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like real human being that you can buy online, or so I hear. Though calling it super and ultra true is a tad redundant, they could have gotten the point across without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving up my money and buying one myself. And it's made by Digimon Limited Edition.
Keine Ahnung. LTD? Weiß ich nicht, was heißt. Limited D. Ach, wurscht.
A nice snappy name of our company, although there's a bit of sketchy vibe to it, though, too. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is, too. Come to think of it.
Hey, a case has come from me to at the Indian Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can, all right? Puppet-Mon. Gegen einen Meister der Dunkelheit müssen wir jetzt kämpfen. Ich wette, ja, komm Leute, also, wenn es eine Puppe ist, dann ist die Chance ziemlich hoch, dass da der dahinter steckt. So, speichern wir kurz und dann gehen wir erstmal wieder hier zu unserer Lieblingsdetektei. So, ein neuer Fall. Natürlich wieder von diesem merkwürdigen Club, der Occult Research Club und Broadway. Have you heard of the Super Ultra True Puppet? We plied to our trade there. Ah, die merkwürdigen Menschen wieder, wo Kyoko uns wieder jetzt mal 20 Stunden was erzählen wird über die Geschichte von Japan und der Welt und dem Universum.
Detective Kurimi, you have to help us. You have to help us, please. May, calm down. I'm sure she'll help us.
Tell me, what's going on? What's wrong? Given that this is a business from the occult club, I take it we've got another supernatural case on our hands.
Yeah, I mean, no, probably. I don't think this has anything to do with the occult this time.
Oh, then why all the big fuss?
Well, there are apparently these dolls being sold on the internet that looks just like me and May. I think these dolls are called Super Hyper Ultra Localies or something like that.
You must be referring to the Super Ultra True Puppets. I've heard rumors about them. Alright, tell me more.
These dolls, their faces, their bodies, everything from top to bottom looks just like us. They are so accurate, it's creepy. And to make matters worse, they are being sold real cheap. You'd think they could go for at least a little bit more money on the market. That's not really the problem here. You get that, right? But it still sucks. It makes me feel like they see me as some kind of cheap piece of junk. I mean, I find it weird too. That doll costs several thousands yen more than mine, but... Wait! So, you do care about the price after? I said it's not important. Anyway, these dolls that look just like us are being bought by otaku all over the place. And when I think about those guys are probably doing with her, oh, to them, it just really creeps me out.
You know, this reminds me of another incident. I wonder if this is connected to that.
What kind of incident?
There's a really dicey looking service out there that's called the Perfect Girl Project. You can use it to get a living doll made in the image of your ideal girl and live the life you've always dreamed of. But the police have been hearing about how the owners of these dolls are going missing. I was just discussing it with Detective Matayoshi.
Super ultra puppets and living dolls made in the images of people's dream girls. I guess they sound like they could be related to but are you sure there's really a connection?
That's the tough part to prove. To make dolls that look so similar to how you two really are, it take having pretty specific data on your bodies. I imagine getting your hands on something like that isn't exactly easy. Actually, I have an idea how they might have managed to pull it off. There's an LDC machine in the arcade in Akihabara that I think might be suspicious. LDC? You don't mean lustful dream chicks, do you? There's certainly not one for subtly if that's the case. No, Dad. I mean Living Doll Club. That's what LDC stands for. Right. It's a machine that scans all of your body and makes 3D printed pictures of it. Our data could have somehow leaked of that, I guess. I definitely can't deny the possibility. Then our next step is clear. We need to head straight to Akihabara and get info on this Living Doll Club machine. That'll be your job, Maxi. As for me, I'll see if I can dig up something else regarding the Perfect Girl Project. Ein ganz merkwürdiger Fall schon wieder. Immer mit diesen Okkulten. Erst müssen wir uns hier töten irgendwo. In der Innenstadt. Indem wir uns hier mitten auf die Straße stellen. Und von irgendwelchen Geistern angegriffen werden. Und jetzt das. Ach, ja. Wir haben schon immer so tolle Kunden. Und wo ist immer die Bezahlung? Wir bekommen 1800 Yen. Was sind das? 18 Euro, oder? 180 Euro? Ich glaube eher 18 Euro. Ich weiß es leider nicht. Müsste man sich mal informieren. Aber ich wette, die Kyoko scheffelt einfach so ganz viel Geld. Akihabara war es, nicht Shinjuku, gell? Ich glaube schon. Ich werde hier einfach so Millionen und wir haben da irgendwie so unsere 100 Yens, Mann. Schwimmt so in Geld, so Dagobert-Duck-mäßig. Okay, schauen wir mal. Darf ich? Ich will mit dir reden, so. Huh? You want to talk to me? Why? What is it? Do you know something about the Living Doll Club? Huh? The Living Doll Club? Is it? For a time there was this huge chat campaign about how it used the latest in 3D tech and whatnot. There was a Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there? Dankeschön, mein Freund. Hast du wahrscheinlich auch so eine Puppe machen lassen. Okay. Und wo ist hier die Arcade-Halle? Der sieht doch gut aus. You there. I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I know this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you? I have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls. Maybe you've heard of them. They're called Super Ultra True Puppets. If you want, I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself. Eine Nokia-Puppe. Oh. Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment. Oh Leute, wenn wir das Nokia sehen. And it hasn't sold well. But you understand how real my dolls look now, right? Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better. But it's a top secret service. Nobody can know. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise? Best of mean, well enough. Could be better, could be worse. Great to hear, really, even if you weren't 100% perfect, you're probably still very fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to life is going. Wouldn't you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams? Doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl Project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl Project, you can have your idol girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human being. There's just one condition you have to abide by if you use the service. Just one condition, and you can be free from the tedium your life with up until now.
I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. Understand? That's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in that one condition, free of charge. The one condition is that once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right? Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girl take care of for you now. So, what do you think? Not a bad deal, right? That's okay. Take all the time you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and I'll make it happen. Right now, I think I'll just go check out the LDC machine at the arcade. Wir wissen doch, wir wissen doch, dass der Böse ist. Wir wissen doch, dass der hinter allem steckt. Wieso können wir das ja nicht einfach direkt sagen, der guten Kyoko? Eine voll hässliche Nokia. Oh, Leute, Mann. Woher hat er die Daten von Nokia? Aber eine gute Frage. Leute, Mann, wir erzählen das Nokia die Geschichte und dann sagen wir auch, dass er gesagt hat, das ist eine ganz hässliche Puppe. Dann wird sie erstmal kommen. Abumon, Gargomon, vernichtet ihn! Und das heißt, es werden wir wieder eine Möglichkeit finden, in eine LDC-Maschine reinzuspringen. So. How's your investigation into the LDC machines coming along? So just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine? That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you are standing. You better take a close look at the arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how these super ultra true puppets are being made. And as usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there. Wieso können wir nicht einfach mal haben, der einfach von Punkt A nach Punkt B geht, ohne Probleme. It looks like I can connect him to the LDC unit. Dann jump, mein Freund. Sega! Wundert mich, ist gar nicht von Sega gepublished, das Spiel. Oh, das ist cool. Das ist ja richtig cool. Werbung für Sega zu machen, ist immer schön. So. Wenn sie schon keine Werbung für sich machen können, dann keine positive zumindest, dann muss das jemand anders für sie erledigen. So, was haben wir denn? Oh, Baby Digimons. Ich hasse es so sehr, Mann, wenn da Baby Digimons kommen, Mann. Weil es unnötig ist, Mann. Was halte ich jetzt Erfahrung? 100, wenn es hochkommt. 48. Kannst du behalten, Mann. Und dafür habe ich jetzt die Punimo-Medaille bekommen. Juhu. Ich habe 100 arme Baby-Digimons abgeschlachtet. Dafür bekomme ich eine Medaille, Mann. Eigentlich ist Digimon Cyberspace voll grausam, wollte ich nur mal angemerkt haben. So, bin ich überhaupt auf dem richtigen Pfad? Ich glaube irgendwie nicht. Aber wurscht. Komm, ich hoffe am Ende des Dungeons steckt jemand gescheit starkes Digimon. Hey, die Aufgabe hatte 3 Sterne, Mann. Komm, da muss ein bisschen schon mal stärkeres hier noch auf uns warten. Eine Küste, eine Küste, eine Küste, eine Küste. Oh, Intelligent Boost. Wie, es kommt Digi-Babys, Mann. Armes Koromon, Entschuldigung Koromon, Entschuldigung Tai, Entschuldigung Tsunomon, Entschuldigung Matt. Aber wenn ihr hier mir in den Weg steht, warte Mann, Digi-Ritter, wer braucht die, Mann? Wäre von Anfang an hier einfach ich mit meiner Digimon-Armee hier gewesen, dann wäre Venomiotismon gar nicht in die Welt gekommen, der Menschen. Dann wäre die Viermeister der Dunkelheit wären sofort geschlagen worden. Devimon, Edemon. Muss ja lachen, Mann. Hätten alle keine Chance gegen mich. So. Ist hier noch was Cooles? Oh! Ein Infermon. Das ist aber nett. Und da vorne wartet noch ein kleines Keramon auf uns. Ist aber auch noch ein Rookie-Digimon. Also, ich meine, Infermon ist jetzt auch... Oder nee? Infermon ist schon Urteil-Digimon. Ja, okay, dann kann es sogar ein bisschen spannend werden. Aber, speichern wir lieber sogar mal davor. Stimmt ja, weil die... Also es gibt da so ein das Drum mit dem einen Auge, das ist das Baby-Digimon. Das war der Rookie. Das Champion ist Salmon und das Ultra ist Diaboromon. Also Infermon. I take people's data, make dolls from it. Lots and lots of dolls, dolls that see souls, then people become dolls. The dolls are the lifelike. The people are the flag. What are you? Any interference must be punished. Any interference must be punished.
Und so ein Digimon züchtet sich Arata. Spricht für ihn. Entfernen. Nicht schlecht, mein kleiner Freund. Ah, und er ist natürlich von Typ neutral, Mann. So kacke. Egal, schauen wir mal, was dabei rauskommt. Erstmal, wir haben Holy Light, das sollte ihm immer einen 1,5 Schaden machen. Ein Cross Damage Up. Das ist nett, das ist richtig nett. Ja, okay. Ist nicht so stark, Mann. Ich habe da mir mehr erwartet. Gut, dann hauen wir hier noch einen Atomic Blaster raus, dann ist er wahrscheinlich hier schon besiegt. Bam! Sag ich doch, Mann. Ultra Digimons, Mann, sind auch nicht mehr das, was ich mal war. Oh, 2000 Euro Erfahrung, Mann. Für das kleine süße Digimon, ja, es ist ja gar nichts gewesen. Und Gatomon, du bist Level 25. Das heißt, wir können gleich wieder hoch digitieren und dann wieder runter digitieren. Juhu. There's something on the ground. Mr. URL. Did you just come out of the LDC machine? You're not with the cops or something, are you? I'm a cyber sleuth, baby. I didn't realize that was who I was hitting up. I must not be on top of things like I used to be. Well, I've made a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good enough for now. Don't bother trying to come after me. If there's one thing, I'm still good at it, running away. See ya? Du bist kein so guter Detektiv, Maxi. Er sagt sogar, versuch mir nicht nachzulaufen. Erst steht wahrscheinlich so rum und schaut und wir hätten ihm schön folgen können. Naja, egal. So, the purposes behind this case are probably the salesmen whom you met enter Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we're alive. As we suspected, Nutsu probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data, and then used it to make a super ultra true puppets. Then, does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba? That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we've got him searched. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still reminds us to what's become of the Perfect Girl project now. At the very least, we know each doll looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what is the Perfect Girl project even really about in the first place? I think Detective Kuremi mentioned that people who are a part of it have been disappearing, right? Indeed, Maxi actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project. What is it? Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh. What's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of a crime. This might come in handy, Maxi. I want you to go to the URL and check it out. But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister. Dark and sinister? We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means. So schlimm sieht das hier eigentlich gar nicht aus. Sieht eigentlich aus wie ein ganz normaler Platz in Eden hier. Check it. Wage money item. Most expensive. Alexander, Ruby oder Yari? Ein Rubin würde ich sagen. Schauen wir mal, was der Zudomon dazu sagt. Wir müssen übrigens unsere Digimons auf der Fahrt wieder trainieren. Ah, sie trainieren schon wieder nicht. Die liegen schon wieder faul rum, das kann ja gar nicht sein. So, wie gesagt, ganz normal Platz in ihnen, aber wer steckt denn dahinter? Das sind die Puppen und dort steckt wohl der Mastermind hinter dem Puppenmacher. Aber die Nokia-Puppe nehme ich mit, einfach nur um Nokia zu ärgern. Die will ich haben.
Huh. Hiya. A Cyberspace? Hey man, this place is getting crowded now. Is this my room? Yeah, of course it is. What's about it being inside the inn? Haha, stop joking around. That's clearly the real world. How could I be in the cyberspace? Who are these girls around me? They're my dream girls. My dream girls are pure Preston dolls. Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked up inside my room. Life with girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need. Really, I don't see any reasons to ever leave this place anyway, and it's perfect here. But this is really is inside Eden? Hahaha, get it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not the one who's actually dreaming right now?
Huh, alright then. So the URL lead to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project.
Victim? What do you mean?
Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious.
But then that means...
Right. The so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it unwittingly impressing themselves for the life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all.
That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it, Draguma. Draguma is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at their hands.
Uh-huh. I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history.
Okay, so, I get all that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in their room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace?
Is somebody stuck inside Eden, thinking they're still in the real world and don't look out then? All that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things.
Like what?
According to police investigation, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries.
What? Why would anyone do that?
A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe would want such fresh bodies.
That's so horrible.
We don't know for sure that if anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now.
Just thinking about it gives me a real goosebumps. Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him?
It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst. Kyoko, du nicht immer alles so schwarz malen. Wir werden schauen, ob wir den Jungen hier retten können, aber davor machen wir jetzt einen kleinen Cut und beim nächsten Mal geht es dann weiter mit Digimon Cyberspace. Haut rein und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao!